Hey guys, I just now went through like almost all of my videos and I realized that I hadn't done like a feature update on what my cat, which is now named Shira. I'm pretty sure I called her Zazzy a few times in my last few updates on her, and she's doing really well. And I took her to the vet because we had an incident where we thought like she was going to end up dead. And she's stuck in my blanket. We had like an incident or two where we thought she would end up dead, and we took her to the vet, and we actually did get it confirmed that she actually is a Savannah F3, and she has like the prettiest green eyes. She is the most laid back cat. Don't go by that. She just likes to randomly bite me, and she loves my chair. Okay, so I was just going to do an update to show how big she's gotten, and she's not gotten really that big. She's still kind of little. I don't think she's going to get much bigger. I mean, she's definitely bigger than when I last videoed, and her spots, for one thing, I mean, I don't know what month it was when I last updated. I just know it's been a bit, but it is currently November 5th, I think. I don't know, November 5th or 6th. I'll put it down in the description below. But she is definitely getting a lot darker, and I know I read stuff on Savannahs about how their coat will change as they age, and also their seasonal coat. So I don't know if this is just her seasonal coat of being really, really dark. But her spots have gone like pitch black. And if you go back and watch my previous videos, you can tell how almost all of this underneath her stomach, if I could pick her up, I would. But she was light brown, and I'm pretty sure it was in the last video, but she is completely black underneath her now. And we went and seen a few servals a few weeks ago, like maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I traveled to Virginia to go and look at a few servals, and also another place. But we noticed the resemblance, like also their back legs. Her back leg is very different to another cat, and that's something I didn't mention in my last videos. How back legs are different than an average cat. Now, an average cat, I wish one of my other cats were in here because she's my only exotic cat that I have, and she loves being on camera. But she's the only exotic cat I have, and you can tell that she's different. These are more for jumping, and she can't jump far because her legs are like really short, and that's such a bummer. I wish it was like gonna be huge. I got really excited at one point, but I don't think she's gonna get that much bigger. I think she's gonna be a little short thing. There's her spots. And she's gonna kick me for it. Okay. Alright. She's gonna cover them. But another resemblance to them is her feet are completely black, and they are like huge. If I stick my finger in there, like when she flexes out, it is awesome because her feet cover my fingers. Like, I have room inside her finger. Like, especially my index, because I have really small fingers anyway, but she's just got really big feet. And how this here, if you look at other cats, there's a spot down through here that's just like completely different. And we didn't even have to tell our vet what she was. She went ahead and like knew. She's like, oh, you guys brought a little Savannah in. So I guess she's dealt with them before because that is an exotics vet, and she knew immediately without us even having to tell her. So I guess it's a good thing that she did have to go to the vet, but you know, it was kind of traumatic at the same time because I thought she was going to die. Okay, so there her spots are. Stop. Okay, she's not going to let me look. I hope you guys got a good enough shot. She also walks weird. I'm trying to catch her walking around because she has a really, really funky strut to her. And of course, the moment I see I'm going to try to catch her walking, she's going to plop her butt down. So, yeah. Her eyes are like leaf green and are extremely pretty. And don't attack her. You have your claws. Say yes, so cute, man. It's so cute, Mally. She has the serval hair. It's really funny looking. Okay, I think you've got to go to the bathroom. There you go. Okay, so there's a good pullback of her, how she's gotten so much darker. And please go back and look at my previous videos because she wasn't as light. Like, it wasn't as dark is what I mean. Like, she was pretty light in my last video, and then a few weeks after that she got really, really light, and we thought that she was gonna like lose her stripes. But I think that was just the seasons changing, and now she's getting like a very, very, very dark coat. And I'm like, I love it. Because she's also like, she has orange underneath her, and I wish I could pull it back. Maybe I can. She has spots. Like her original hair, and I can't really show it, and she's looking at me like, why are you touching me? So her roots, well, I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, so her roots are like gray. Okay, when I first got her, she was completely brown under there, and now she has changed. Her roots, like they're very, very at the bottom, are gray, and then she's got the serval color underneath her now, and that's all there is. That's why she's got like this orange spot on her butt. Her little tail, that's also another resemblance. Her tail is just naturally like that, and it's really short, and it's funny. It's actually shorter than that. Like when she stands, this right here goes away, and it's just, you got this puff tail. And another resemblance to them is she has a really poofy tail, and servals have like an extremely poofy tail. But I noticed something different about them that she doesn't have. Some of them have coarse hair, and I've noticed that some don't. Like, there was one male that I seen, and he is really, really pretty. And he has a semi-coarse but semi-soft hair. Because her hair is incredibly smooth. It's not like a... It feels different than a regular cat. Like, if you touch a regular cat's hair, there's going to be a difference in theirs and hers. She is incredibly soft, but there are spots on her that's kind of just, like, not so soft. But she's soft, like, everywhere. It's just she's got more spots. I mean, not spots, but more areas that are softer than others. But the male serval, and he actually was a serval, he was a little coarse-haired, but soft in certain spots. And I didn't have to touch him, but you can see it because his hair was, like, different than hers. And the female was completely coarse. But she is incredibly soft. And the male, he did have some spots on him. Like, I could tell his stomach is exactly like hers, incredibly soft. And I've seen some other servals and stuff, and not all of them look like that. But I think they're all going to be different, and that's probably why she looks like that. But, like, I've noticed every single month she changes just a little bit, and she looks more like them. And I love it. So I may do a future video, and also just a quick layout because I forgot this. This here has gotten a lot darker, and like them, they have these big spots and it fades into these tiny things. You can go on the internet and look, because I personally looked at some myself. Like I had them brought out and I looked at them just for resemblance purposes. And her hair underneath here has gotten incredibly orange. Like, I don't know why the camera's not wanting to pick it all up, but she's actually even oranger than that. And it is incredibly pretty. And this here, these spots, they're like, she's like turning white, and it's really weird. Because she has all of the serval colors, it's just like they're mixed in on a regular coat. And it's really pretty looking. Don't bite me. She still has her claws, and I've noticed that she is a kind of a thicker type of claw, but it's really, really thin at the bottom of it, and it hurts. It's just like she's slapping me. Mally, don't eat that. Alright, so I think I'm going to end my video with that, and I hope you guys like this video. Please share and subscribe, and if you guys have any friends or family members that think they may have a serval or savannah, which I think they know they have a serval, or, I mean, at least I hope you know you have a serval. We didn't know because we didn't get her from a breeding facility. We got her from another place that had her, and they didn't know what she was. But we got her classified, and she's a savannah F3, and I'm just like, yay, because that's what I've wanted for years. Alright, so please share, like, and subscribe, and I will show you another video one day. And really quick before I end this, she is incredibly spunky. Especially when she plays, like, she tries to kill you. Alright, so I'm going to end this, and yeah, I'm just going to end it. I may come up with another video about her, I don't know. It'd probably be another few months from now, at least on her. Look at her eyes, she's so pretty. Bye.